Chris, hard-fought game. Win came in the end, but did you think at some point, a bit like some of the results we've had, it just wasn't going to come?
Yeah, we remember Botaka put in a great cross for Nicky, who had a good chance with his header. And then when we missed that one, I think must have been about the 75th minute, I was starting to think maybe it's not going to be our day again. It's going to be another draw, but we kept going. And like we said in the change room just a minute ago, it's about patience, keep trying to grind out them opportunities, and thankfully Novak's put a great header away.
You almost got on the score sheet yourself in the first half. Did you think that was going in when it left your foot?
No.
No,
I knew he was going over as soon as I hit. It was a good opportunity. I should have done better really, but luckily Novak's stuck one away and saved me.
So you blushes. What the defensive performance must please you though. A clean sheet and Patrick Bauer back alongside you. You must be happy with the solid feel of the back four.
Yeah, something we've spoke about as a back four. I think we'd let in 14 games, which is pretty good to be fair in this league. I think we're up there, maybe third or fourth in the league, best defences. So we spoke about it in the warm-up, keeping another clean sheet today and getting it below a goal a game, and we've managed to do that today, and it's something that we pride ourselves on as a back four.
How's the team spirit there? Because we've had a few results where it just hasn't gone our way, or we've had one good half and the other half's been a bit indifferent, and we haven't quite gone over the line with victories and a lot of draws. How's that feeling?
A lot of people have asked me that, and I keep telling them the spirit's been really good around the training ground, and I think some of our better performances have come away from home, and I think the fans probably haven't seen that. Like when we was up at Port Vale, we should have been out of sight at half time. I think that's the best we've played over 45 minutes, and then we've thrown it away and drawn, and it looks like a bad result. But we've just taken 8 points from the 4 games, which ain't a bad return. I think we maybe should have had 10, winning at Port Vale, but overall 8 points from the 4 ain't too bad, and now it's basis we can kick on from there. The league table looks a little bit better. I think with a game in hand, we win that, we're a point off the playoffs and start looking up now rather than down.
And is that the feeling in the dressing room that we've got the side and we've got the capabilities to make a push on and threaten the top spots?
No, definitely. We're still got a lot of new players who've come in. We're still gelling as a team really, and it's been a lot of chops and changes. And the centre half, we've never really had a centre half pairing really that have played consistently, and now we've got that with Patrick and Pierce, who are both doing really well. And as a squad, I think we've got players who are coming on today. As you see, Novak gets the winner. Botaka had a big influence today. I think we've got the squad to push on there and get up the table.
Still some young players coming in and out the side, and you take the captain's armband. See a bit of a responsibility to try and nurture them into the squad and into the team.
No, it's something I enjoy as well. I come through the academy, so I've been where they was once, and I enjoy that role and speaking to the young lads. Ezri's come in and been brilliant every time he's played. Adi Mola's come in, and we all know the talent he is. Brandon's been in and out now, and hopefully he'll get a run when the opportunity arises, and he'll take that. So, as fans, I know you all appreciate the academy players coming through, and obviously doing it myself is something I want to see more of as well.
On that right-hand side, you had Adamola mostly on that right-hand side today. Occasionally Ricky goes across there, and is that difficult to try and get a partnership when you're not always getting with the same player in front of you?
I've played more with Ricky this season, and I think I'll get on quite well with Rick. But no, it's not a problem. They've both got so much quality. I know what sort of player Rick is. He wants to get the ball and get at players, whereas Addy's maybe more intelligent player who'll drop in the hole, get in pockets where defenders find him hard to pick up. And it's all about trying to find both of them, get them on the ball as much as we can, because we know they're both threats as soon as they get it.
And you see your role as trying to get forward as much as possible to overlap down that right hand side?
Yeah, like I said, if I'm playing with Rick, sometimes when I give him the ball and he's one-on-one, there's no need for me to get around him because he can go either way. Sometimes I'm taking up a bit of his space if I'm going around the outside of him. So sometimes I can just feed Rick, let him get at the defender one-on-one, and I trust his ability to beat the defender more often than not.
Cup game next week. Do you think the manager might look to rest a few players? How's you took a whack today, or a couple of whacks actually? Yeah. How's your fitness?
No, I feel fine. I have no idea what his plans are for next week. I know we've got the 2 cup games, haven't we? We play on the Tuesday as well. I'm not too sure what he's thinking, but obviously there's players that maybe have come on today and earned the right to play next week. There's a few players that have played a lot of minutes, like Josh McGuinness has played a lot of minutes, went away on international, started both his games for his country. Crofty's played every game, Foxy's played every game, so I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm sure the manager's got a few decisions to make.
Good luck with that.
Cheers.
Chris Tell mentioned your chance you had today. I don't think you scored since that screamer at Black. Is that something that really bothers you in that position now?
Not really. I'd take a clean sheet over scoring, to be honest, and I'd take the 3 points over scoring any day of the week. Like, the 3 points mean more, and at the end of the day, like, pushing up the table means more than me scoring. So.
All right.
Just a quick one. At the beginning of the second half, it was looking like sort of Chesterfield was sitting back. You guys were getting the ball, but getting frustrated in the final third. Obviously, Ricky Holmes loves having the ball at his feet. Does that bring everyone up a bit when he's got a bit between his teeth and he's really trying to pull the strings?
All of us know the ability Rick's got, and I think the fans have taken to him because as soon as he gets it, he wants to drive forward, and I think the fans want to see that. But I think like all of us were confident that the goal was going to come eventually, but he was just grinding out the opportunity still. And as you see in the second half, I think we must have fed Rick the ball 7 or 8 times in the space of 15-20 minutes, and he kept trying to get crosses in, kept trying to create chances, and eventually it was him who set up the goal. So.
How was Lee after scoring the winner?
Pardon?
How was Lee Novak after scoring the winner?
Obviously, yeah, he's really pleased. It was his old team as well, so out of 10 strapping quite a lot, you see nowadays. So yeah, it was a big goal for us and a massive 3 points going into a 2-week spell now without a league game.
He's obviously had a frustrating start to the season as he was banging in for fun last season, so I imagine he wants to sort of set it in motion, getting back into the first team maybe.
Yeah, he had an injury, didn't he, at the end of pre-season, kind of stopped him, and then he had an illness, missed the game I think, and yeah, it's been a little bit stop-start for him, but yeah, I've played against him a number of times, I know the quality he's got, and once he gets firing I'm sure he'll be a great asset for the team.